Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Chanelly767. What's popping? Hope everybody's having a blessed, successful and a wonderful day today. Today's video is my journey on becoming a lash tech part 2. So if you're interested in this video, then keep on the watch. So the last time I applied a clustered lash was on myself. So this time I'm using a client, and this client is no other than my twin sister. Now I know anytime it comes to me practicing anything that I learn in the beauty industry, I'm always practicing on my family member, and they do not mind at all. Also, I like to inform you that it's not a full detailed video of me applying the clustered lashes. It's small little clips now and then showing you how I apply the clustered lashes, because I'm not 100% confident in myself to show you the video. But as soon as I build my confidence, then I'm going to give you the full detail on how I apply the clustered and individual. Speaking about clustered lashes, I like to thank my best friend and other subscribers out there to let me know that these lashes that I do in the previous video, they are not called individual, they are called clustered lashes. Now clustered lashes take like 15 to 30 minutes to apply. In my case, it takes like an hour, because as you know that I'm still learning how to become a lash tech and I'm learning on. So here's a small clip of me applying the clustered lashes, and then come on back for me to explain to you what I've learned becoming a lash tech so far. You enjoy this video. So now let me give you a couple tips on what have I learned in becoming a lash tech so far, my experience. You need the proper tool. Number one, you need the proper tool. I'm using just a small pointy tweezer, and this does not help me at all. It's very difficult to pick up the lashes and to apply the lashes. You need two different types of tweezer, one to separate the lash and also one to apply the lash. And then the pointy part of that tweezer helps in removing the lash from the package, which helps it so whenever you're removing the lash from the package, your lash will not break, trust me. And then also you need a scissors, a pointy small scissors, which helps you to DIY your own lashes and also cut the lashes if it's too long in the inner part of the client's eye. Then you need the proper glue. Now the glue that I'm using is a GULE. This glue, once you use your makeup remover, the liquid or the wipe, it automatically come out. If you have the proper glue, this glue will last you 1 month. So the glue that I'm using is a GULE, and it works, but only for like maybe 3-4 days, but after a while it comes right off. So you need to have the proper. Also, what I've learned, you need to have the proper tape. What I'm using is the regular tape that you apply at the outer when you want to define the different like eye makeup that you want to look for, if that make any sense. So these are the tape that I'm using to pull back the eye and also to pull the lid for me to get in the inner. That tape does not stick too long. Now and then it do drop off, so you need a proper tape to hold in place, especially your eyelids, so you can see. Also, what I've learned in my previous video, before I used to apply the mascara, please don't do that. You need to have clean lashes so you're able to see your lashes properly. If you use the mascara first and then apply the lashes, you're going to have lash sticking together and it's going to be very difficult to separate the lash to apply the clustered or individual lash. Then you need the proper light. I remember one time I was doing it in the middle of the night, like right now it's after midnight, and I was fighting with so much light. The regular bulb was low beam. My ring light wasn't even giving out too much light. I have to like keep on switching my ring light in different locations so I can get the proper lighting, so I can see the lash and where I want to apply the clustered or the individual lash. And after a while I was even using my phone. So you need to have proper light so you could be able to see where you apply. The other what oh my god, the other thing I learned is the furniture. So this is the chair that I'm using right now to apply their lashes, and my client have to put her head at the back right there, and I'm standing to apply the lash. Now this is very uncomfortable with your client and also you. I'm literally banging to apply the lash, and then my client is straining her neck for her to stay one place for me to apply the lash. This is a big time no-no. You need to have your clients in an ankle or a reclined chair or laying down comfortable, and also you need to be sitting down comfortable when you're applying lash, because remember this takes hours, at least 2 hours to do the individual lash. The cluster lash take way shorter than that, but both you and the client need to be as comfortable as possible whenever you're doing a lash application. Also, what I learned so far, do not rush your work. So if for me, it taking me 1 hour to apply the lash, then that is what I would tell the client. It take me 1 hour to apply the clustered lash. If I'm doing the individual lash, I would tell the client it takes 2 hours for me to apply it and 2 hours. If a client come and say they want the individual clustered lash in 15 minutes or in 1 hour, do not promise them that, because when that time reach, you only maybe on one eye or couple lashes on one eye, and you're very far away from completing the entire lashes. So stick to what time that you comfortable with and never second guess your work. And lastly, what have I learned, of course, is proper hygiene. You need to have glove, of course, that is one, because you'll be touching the client face a lot, and also you need to have your mask, because you literally over your client face breathing, so you need to have your mask at all times. And of course you need to have your alcohol or your barbicide sanitizing your tools before and after your lash. So that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it's a lesson for you out there if you are inspiring lash tech like I am. Keep in mind, I'm learning on my own one more time. So if you're interested in the video, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and hit this notification bell for What's Poppin' with Chanelly767. Peace, love, always. Bye.